Well, for over 30 years, the late Bishop Gene Williams saw to it that folks in this area were fed and taken care of. And that message has been carried on now by Pastor Mary Green and the folks at the Park City Initiative. And that is where we are just before Thanksgiving, seeing to it that hundreds of people, courtesy of Stop and Shop in Shelton, the folks at Target, as well as the Connecticut Food Bank, are seeing to it that they have Thanksgivings that they would not have otherwise. It is an exciting time. There's a line of hundreds of people outside waiting for their turn to come in and get their food to bring home to their families. And we here at doingitlocal.com are really pleased to be able to present that story to you. And hopefully you are going to have a great Thanksgiving, and hopefully if you have the largesse and the will, you'll be able to give to some of the food banks in your particular area. Let's take a look. Paulette Jones is here, and she's collecting a little bit for Thanksgiving over here.
Yes, I am.
What have you got?
I got a whole lot of stuff. Cereal, shells, turkey, rice, applesauce, vegetables.
And who is this for? Just
my family.
Your family?
Yeah, my family.
Tell us a little bit about your situation.
Well, right now I'm living with my cousin and having to go to court for housing. So right now I have to spend my Thanksgiving with my niece.
Okay.
Yeah.
And are you unemployed at this point?
Yes, I am. I'm trying to get my disability.
You are?
Yes, I am.
Well, listen, I hope that you have a good Thanksgiving. I hope the family appreciates it. And isn't it wonderful what they're doing here today?
Yes, it is. It sure is.
Well, all the best to you. We wish you the best.
Thank you.
Take care. Pastor Mary Green is one of the movers and shakers of the Park City Initiative, and we have caught up with you in a number of endeavors that you do for the community. Thanksgiving is really critical. It's a heavy family time. And it's a time when if you've got family and they're not being tended to well, you really feel it more than ever, don't you?
You do. You do. That's why we do what we do. My mother actually started this whole Thanksgiving giveaway baskets. It was her idea, and after her death, we're carrying on her legacy of making sure that nobody in our neighborhood goes hungry and is without a turkey on Thanksgiving Day.
I was talking to Victoria over there. She was saying this is the 9th year that this has been done.
Yes, it is. It's our 9th year.
You have called on a lot of folks to contribute. We were talking with Dave Fasson over there from Stop and Shop. Their customers gave from the heart and gave so much to enable you to give out this food. The folks at Target giving of their sweat equity, if you will.
Yes, they are.
To be here, and lots of your volunteers as well.
Yes.
What does this mean to you and to the Park City Initiative?
This is just a wonderful, it just makes us feel so good to know that people are really helping us with the vision, to fulfill the vision that we have. And that is just to help people, simple, to help people with basic needs. And we know that this is a basic need. And Stop and Shop, we want to thank them, thank all of the customers at Stop and Shop. Thank Target for sending their workers to volunteer today, and especially we thank all of our workers at Park City Initiative. And thank you guys for coming out too. And
well, I'll tell you, it's really nice to be able to tell stories like this. Well, the Park City Initiative has teamed together with a number of contributors to make sure that Thanksgiving is a very bright time for lots of folks who otherwise would not have one. And Dave Fasson over here is with Stop and Shop up in Shelton. And Dave, you all have contributed a major amount of the food here today.
Yes, we have. Actually, we took a collection at our store location from November 5th through the 14th, and all the proceeds have gone to our Food for Friend affiliate here, which is the Park City Initiative Corp. We raised over $1,398 worth of food and donated it to them here for this event. So.
Well, now I suspect $1,300 in Stop and Shop language translates far more than would be for a general purpose person.
That's correct.
So you really stretching those dollars.
Yes, we did. I mean, we chose items that would be able to be used, canned goods and, things that we know that would go a long way in the environment. And, it was a very nice gesture by all the customers' efforts and all of the store people raising all the food.
Well, that's great for you to be here and to be contributing your time and effort as well as the wonderful food that you've got here. So thank you very much, and I hope you and your family have a wonderful Thanksgiving as a result.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Dave Fasson, thank you very much from Stop and Shop up in Shelton. They have teamed up with folks at Connecticut Food Bank. There are people from Target here who are helping to distribute the food. And this is just part of the Park City Initiative, which goes on year-round. But of course, around Thanksgiving time, it's more important than ever. And there are people lined up outside, very calmly coming by to go through. And depending on how large a family they've got, depends on, of course, how much food that they are given. And the bags are passed along. They pass in their little cards that tell how large their families are. And next thing you know, they're walking away with a Thanksgiving dinner, the likes of which anybody would be very pleased to have. There is a lot of love, a lot of caring, a lot of giving that is going on here, sponsored by Park City Initiative. A tip of our hat to everybody involved, and we hope that you are able to see your way, perhaps to giving to a food bank near you, whether it's Park City Initiative, Operation Hope coming up on Saturday down at the Community Theater in Fairfield, or at any of the locations of food banks all over the area, because the need, as we know, is all too great. For DoingItLocal.com, I'm David Smith.